Good morning and welcome to Gentle Yoga. Jane Rivera here, and we're ready to start our practice. All you need is your mat, a block, and straps. A strap and a block, and you're all set. Good. Come sit upright, however you are comfortable. If the knees are an issue, sit in a chair, let the legs be long and straight. Most important thing is to modify for your joints and what's going on in the body. Let's come into this moment right now. Mindfulness, meditation, our yoga practice is mindful. We're not 1,000 miles away thinking about what's to come, what happened in the past, our to-do list. We're right here centered in our body. Please close your eyes. Sit upright, tailbone connecting with the energy of Mother Earth, crown of head lifting towards the heavens. Cheeks are relaxed, jaw is not engaged. Forehead is smooth around the eyes. The breath slows down, smooth and steady. Closing the eyes, let's begin our inward journey. Visualize your lungs. As we bring in the next inhale, visualize your lungs filling first the bottom portion, then the mid portion, then the upper lobes. There's a little pause, and then the natural exhale occurs, emptying from the top to the middle to the bottom. Be inside watching this process. We're not forcing, we're simply allowing the lungs to fill and visualizing the three areas, lower, middle, upper, filling and emptying. Visualize the lungs filling like bellows. As they empty, they cleanse, they seek the center of the spine, filling. Three-part yogic breath and emptying. Be on the inside. Give this 100% of your attention. Three more slow breaths here, filling and emptying. The mind 100% focused on the breath. Last round. Gently open your eyes. Send your arms out, right and left. Send them up to the ceiling Interlace the fingers, rotate the palms, press the palms up. Look up, chin up. Stretch the whole front of your torso. Send the arms out. Exhaling. Again, expansion on the inhale. Right hand holds left wrist. The right arm pulls the left arm over to the right. Take a bow. Opening up our left side, breathe, left lung, left rib cage. Target the breath. Navel firmly to the spine, come upright. Change hands. Left hand holds right wrist. The left arm pulls the right arm over to the left. Opening right side. Breathe right lung, right rib cage. Good. Come back to center. Send the arms out, right and left, T position. Circle them. Nice big circles. Go backwards. Circle forward. Good. Bring them above your head, palm to palm. Straighten the arms. And then bend the elbows. Send them behind you. Stay here and breathe across the chest. Two more breaths. Send the hands up, arms up, and center. Good. All right, let's come sit. Sit and send your legs out long and straight. Stretch your legs. Good. Sitting, legs long and straight. Flex your heels, push the heels forward, lift yourself up, center on your tailbone. Good. Bend the left knee. Cross it over. Bring the foot up as close to you as you can, above the knee. Right shoulder up, around, and back, hand behind. Left hand in front of the left leg, where it can push against it for resistance. All right, upright. Look forward to begin. And then turn your whole torso, beginning at the waist. The whole torso turns to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Starting to stretch. Breathe into your left side. Breath is slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. The leg on the floor is active. Energy, it's energized. The heels pushing forward. The toes are up in the air. We're breathing slow. And we're getting a nice stretch on that left side. Couple more breaths here. Good. Allow yourself to come forward, send both legs out, give them a little bounce. Let's do the other side. Bend the right knee, foot over the left leg is energized. Bring that right arm in front of the knee, left arm behind you, harden my back, and look over your left shoulder. Go forward, so I'm going to look over your left shoulder. Be upright. So don't let the arm be all the way back here. Be as upright as you can. breath into breath. Starting off with some nice stretching. Couple more breaths here. Right arm is pushing against the leg, looking over the left shoulder. Feel that nice stretch on the right side. Good, and then come back to center. All right, let's stay in the hips. Bend the right knee, bring the right foot behind you. Bend the left knee, bring the sole of the left foot to the thigh of the right. And then pick yourself up, put yourself back down so that you're upright and stable. Breathe into this nice stretch on the right side. These are windshield wipers. Bring your right shoulder up, around, and back. Place the hand behind you, left hand on right thigh. Look forward. And then, as we did before, rotate and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, rotate back. Exhale, the whole chest and torso turns to the right. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale, turn. Stay here. 2 more breaths. Good. Come forward with both arms. Left shoulder up, around, and back and behind you. Right hand on left thigh. Rotate the other way. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale back. Rotate to the left. Rotate to the left. Stay here and breathe. Inhale forward. Good. Let's change our legs. So bring them both out first. Then bring the left behind you. Heel to butt. The right sole of the foot to the thigh. And then bring yourself upright. Breathing here. Feel this in the left hip. One more breath forward. And then left shoulder up, around, and back, hand behind, right hand on left thigh. Start by looking forward. And then rotate your whole torso over to the left. Look behind the left shoulder. Inhale, rotate forward. Exhale, rotate, look behind. Inhale forward. Exhale behind. Stay here and breathe. Stretching our side body. Good. Come forward. Let's go the other way. Right shoulder up, around, and back. Left hand on right thigh. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale forward. Rotate right. Exhale. Inhale forward. One more. Rotate right. Stay here a few breaths. And come back to center. Good. Send your legs out long and straight. Come to the center of your mat. Bring your toes all the way down. Arms out. Inhale yourself down as slowly as you can. Vertebra by vertebra. Arms up and overhead. Morning spinal stretch. Heels forward. Hands reaching behind you. Imagine someone is holding your hands, pulling you in one direction, and someone else is holding your ankles and feet and pulling you in the other direction. The yoga wrap. And let yourself reclaim your stature, your height. Breathe into the spine, create space. Exhale, please bring right thigh to chest, squeeze it in as the left heel pushes forward. Let's check our shoulders, bring them up to the ears and then send them down where they belong. Compressing right side, extending left. Send the right leg forward, arms up and over, fill with breath. Left thigh to chest, squeezing in as the right heel pushes forward. Both feet are flexed, shoulders down. Bringing ourselves to balance, left leg out, arms up and over. Reach and push. Right thigh to chest. Compress right, extend left. Right leg out, arms up and over. Compress left thigh to chest. Right heel pushes forward. Good. Bring that right knee in to join the left knee. Hold behind the thighs. Let's go for happy baby bug on the back. So bring the knees as close to the shoulders as you can. The knees are bent. We're compressing down into the hips, and the soles of the feet are flat, parallel to the ceiling. You can stay here. You can hold thighs. You can hold the bottom of the soles of the feet. So your choice. Compress down into the hips, shoulders down, legs open wide. Good. Please bring the feet back down to the floor, to your mat. Arms long beside you, palms down. Breath in. On the exhale, roll up your spine, lift the hips, roll all the way up to the shoulders. Inhale down. Massage the spine, create space between the vertebrae. Go up and down. Exhale on your way up. Inhale on your way down. Arms pressed down, shoulders down. The next time you go up, stay up. Pick up each shoulder blade and tuck it under. Palms pressed down. Chest is open. Feel your footing and adjust it so that you're equal and even, right and left, toes and heel. Release the tension in the face and the jaw. Let's do 4 more slow breaths. Begin now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 more like that. Listen to the sound of your breath. Third round. Last round. On the next inhale, roll down. On the next exhale, roll from the base of your spine, the tippity end, the tailbone, roll up to the lumbar curve. Press the lumbar curve down. Inhale, pelvic tilts, roll down to the base of the spine, to the tailbone. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. Press the lumbar curve down. Keep going back and forth with pelvic tilts. This should feel good. This should release tension you may be holding in the lumbar area. Pressing down, releasing that tension. And we do a little arch, rolling down to the base of the spine. We bring our backs into a little bit of an arch, and then press down. Good. Roll yourself all the way back up to yoga bridge. Feet are hip distance apart, shoulders are down. Let's begin marching. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, down. Good. Exhale, knee to chest. Marching. Yoga bridge. Keep the arms working. Keep the palms and shoulders pressing down, every finger, as the knees come up high towards the shoulders. Exhale. Good. Right knee to chest. Right foot to the ceiling. Flex the foot. Push up. Let's take 3 breaths here. Foot is parallel to the ceiling. Bend the knee, right foot down, roll down. Exhale, roll up. Left knee to chest. Left foot to the ceiling. Keep that foot up to the ceiling. 2 more breaths. Good. Bend the knee, put the foot down, roll down. Open the legs wide. Windshield wipers, hands on the thighs. Keep the hips down, not the thighs, the hips. Hands there, keep them down. Knees to the right. Try not to let the whole buttocks lift off the mat. We want to keep it down as much as we can so that the stretch occurs from the hip down the leg to the knee. Right to left. Good. Come back to center. Please get your straps and let's do a little stretching of the hamstrings. Strap the ball of the right foot. The left foot could be bent or long and straight, you decide. Head down. We're looking for a right angle, but we're all in different places. But what is important is that the knee cannot bend. Once it bends, you've interrupted the stretch. So even if you have to lower your leg, keep the knee straight. Not locked tight, just straight. And then bring your strap up to where you feel that nice lumbar stretch, hamstring stretch. And let everything else relax. Relax your face, your jaw. Keep your heel pressing up to the ceiling. Feel the hip anchoring down. The hamstring lengthening. Bring the leg as close to you as you can. Let's go for 4 more slow breaths into the hamstring. All right, now that leg is going to move itself. You're not moving it with the hands. It moves itself across your body to the left. Keep the hip and buttocks down on the floor. This is another stretch here. Now let's actively flex and point. Flex, not flex and point, flex and release. Flex, the heel up, release. Flex the heel up, you feel the stretch down the whole leg. Release. 10, 9, keep it going. Flex, release. 5, 2, 1. Good. The leg moves itself to center. Bend the knee and take the strap off. Let's do the other side. Strap the ball of the left. Send it up under its own power. And then the hands are very lightly holding the leg. Close your eyes, settle into that stretch. The knee is unbent, straight leg. 5 slow breaths here. Start now. 4 in, 4 out. One more breath here. Good. The leg moves itself, not the hands, over to the right diagonal. Get that outer stretch. And now let's flex and release. Flex and release. 8 more. 8, 7, 4, 2, last one. Good. Send the leg back. Bend the knee and take the strap off. Hug both thighs to the chest, hold behind the thighs. Send both feet up to the ceiling, flex the feet. Send both arms up. We're going to rise up and just be on a small part of the mid-back. Breath in. Press down your lumbar curve, navel to spine. Lift the shoulder blades. Heels press up, feet are flexed. 4 slow breaths here. Breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. If the neck gets tired, come down, re-engage the core, and go back up. Last round. Good. Bend the knees, put the head back. Let the soles of the feet come together. Hold your ankles. Bring the feet towards the groin. And then let the feet rest on the ground, soles of the feet coming together. Arms overhead. Each hand holds an elbow. So we've opened our belly, opened our groin, opened our chest. Press your lumbar curve down. Breathe fully. Good. Bring the knees back. Bring the arms down. Knees to chest. Feet back up. Arms up. This time we'll go side to side. Breath in. Plaster down the lumbar curve. Lift the shoulder blades up. On the next exhale, pick up your right shoulder, cross over, touch the outside of the left leg. Inhale back. Exhale, pick up your left shoulder, rotate to the right, touch the outside of the right leg. So we're trying to touch as close towards the ankles as you can. Go beyond the knee, towards the ankles, right to left. Exhale, up and over. Exhale, up and over. 8. Push the heels up. 6. 4. 2. And 1. Ooh, head down, hug the thighs to the chest. Let the feet go down, send the legs out long and straight, send the arms out T position. Let your legs fall open, feet flop open, and gently turn your head to the right. Bring it back to center, turn it to the left. How is your neck this morning? Continue going gently right to left. And then come back to center. Roll your whole body over to the right. And come on up. Come on up to hands and knees. Get your block and let's put the block under where the forehead will rest. Curl your toes under. Send your tailbone back. You could keep it up in the air. You could sit on your heels. And then move your block to support your forehead. Come into child's pose. Extend your arm. Breathe into the back, into the spine. Create space. Relax your face, your jaw. Settle down. The Let's take 5 more slow breaths in child's pose. Make it comfortable for you. Get the stretch in the spine. If your knees prevent you from doing this, you could sit in a chair and fall forward, rounding. You could stand by the wall, palms against the wall. Lower the chest down, stretch the spine, wall or chair. So there's options if the knees don't like this pose. One more breath. Good, rise up. Let's move that block away. Just move it to the side. You can hold on to it. Let's bring our right foot forward. Scoot the left knee back and then lunge. You can hold the block. You can bring the hands down. You could bring the hands to the thigh. Lunging forward, stretching that left thigh. The feet are flat. Feel the stretch in your quads. Another breath here. Good, come on up. Let's change sides. Left foot forward. So we don't really want to be on the kneecap. We want to be more on the thigh, above the kneecap. Lunge forward. Walk your left foot up so that you can see your toes. The ankle is right under the kneecap. Your hips are going forward. Rest your hands on your left thigh. Look forward. Breathe. Good. Inhale up. Bring that knee back. Let's go for our gentle hip openers. Block underneath where the forehead will be. Right knee either to the center between the two hands or towards the left hand. Then left leg back long and straight. You want to come all the way down onto the thigh. So again, for knee people, you could stay up here. Otherwise, get your block, put it underneath where the forehead will be, and come down to your elbows. Support the forehead. Breathe into the stretch. 5 slow breaths here. Send it into the right hip. Go inside the body. Visualize those hip flexor muscles warming and stretching. Release your jaw, your cheeks. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. 2 more breaths on this side. Good, back your palms up under the shoulders, press up, lift up, and let's do the other side. Right knee back, left knee forward, either in the middle or towards the right hand. That makes it a little more intense if you cross over. Scoot that left leg back. Stay on palms or come down to elbows. Adjust the block under your forehead. The right leg is long and straight, the knees on the floor, the foot's on the floor. And now let everything melt as that left knee receives the stretch. Left hip flexors. Go into your breath. Slow breath. Let's go for 2 more. Good. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Lift up. Send that knee back. Let's bring ourselves all the way up to standing. Take your time. 1 foot forward. And then the other foot. And come on up to standing. Good. Let's move our props out of the way so no one stumbles over a prop. Good. Let's work on our balance. Right arm up. Left toe. Change sides. Left arm, right toe. 1/2 inch off the floor. If you feel in balance, bring that knee up as high as the hip. So 3 choices: toe, 1/2 inch, knee up as high as hip. Good. Look straight ahead, upright, vital, energetic, victorious. And then let's pause. Pause. Okay. Pause. Open out. Forward and back. I have my right foot up. Open to the right. Forward and back. Look forward, stare forward. Up to the right. Open and back. Good. Shoulders up, around, and back. Go the other way. Up, around, and forward. Send the arms out. Big circles forward, navel to spine. 5, 2, 1. Go the other way. Good. And shake everything out, arms and legs. Pivot, ball of the foot. Turn to your right. Slap shoulders, slap buttocks. Turn to your left. Keep slapping. Work your way up the back. Pivot, pivot. Loosen everything up. Good. Come on back. Rise up onto the balls of the feet, heels in the air. Inhale down. Exhale up. 9, 8. Fully up. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Big box on our right, big box on our left. Pick your right foot up and over that box. Bring it back. Stay on the right side, up and over, and back. Up and over, and back. Left side, up and over. One more time, up and over, and back. Box behind us. Pick up your right foot, flex it, push that box away from you, squeeze the right buttocks. This is toning our glutes. The glutes need to stay toned and active. Squeeze the right buttocks, squeeze the glutes. It's a heavy box. Push it away. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right foot down, heavy box behind us on the left. Pick the foot up, flex it, push it back. Squeeze the buttocks. 6, 5. Squeezing. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Foot down. Take a breath. Send the arms up. Palms together. Bend your elbows. Let the hands go behind you. Don't let this bring you back. Stay upright. Breathe across your chest. Breathe into the armpits. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale, send the hands straight above you. Look up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look up. Inhale, forward. Exhale up. Bring the palms straight down. Good. Roll those shoulders up, around, and back. Up, forward, and around. Please bend your elbows. Very slowly, right elbow towards left knee. They don't have to touch. Go slow. It's more challenging to go slow. So go slow. Rotate elbow to opposite knee. Good. Back and forth, right and left. To the right and left. To the right and left. Good. Shake it out. Send your legs wide, send the toes right and left. Take a nice deep squat, send the knees over the middle toe. Keep your torso upright. Send the arms overhead. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Weight the heels. Weight the buttocks. One more. Good. Bring it all together. Give it a nice shake out. Take a breath. Take your seat. Tailbone back. Exhale, push back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, take your seat. Exhale, rise up. Take your seat and breathe. One more breath. Join the palms together. Send the palms straight up again. Look up. Bend them and look forward. And straight down. Good. Come on down to your mat, please. Hands and knees. And send yourself all the way up to down dog. Let your head drop. Walk your feet a little bit forward. Send the tailbone in the air. Gently nod your head, yes. Forward and back. Gently nod it no. Side to side. Tailbone's going straight up to the ceiling, getting a nice rush of blood into the head. Walk the feet a little bit further forward, trying to get our heels down. Bend both knees, crouch down. Return to dog, straighten the legs. Bend the right knee only, put all the weight on the left leg. Bend the left knee, put all the weight on the right leg. Go back to down dog, equal and even. Bring the rear end down, float forward, become a plank, level plank. 4 breaths here. Heels push back. Palms are under shoulders. Inner elbows face each other. Good. Lower down onto the knees. Lower down onto the elbows. Send the legs out, lower down onto the belly. Sphinx pose. Little back bend. Look over your right shoulder, bend your right knee. Send the toes up to the ceiling. Look forward. Bend the left knee, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Bend the right knee, look over the right shoulder. Toes up to the ceiling. Look forward. Bend the left knee. And come back to center. Good. Let's end on a Tibetan's resting pose. Left cheek, left arm long and straight alongside. Slide your right knee up the floor towards your chest and melt. Let everything melt. All of our practices going into muscle memory for the future. Listen to the symphony of the heart, the breath. Release any tension in the face. Five more slow breaths here. On your next inhale, let's slowly bring the elbows underneath us, roll over onto your hip, and push yourself on up. Good. Come to sit as we began. Keep your eyes closed. Going back within. Breath into breath, moment into moment. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What lies before us and what lies behind us are small matters compared to what lies within us." Please bring your hands to prayer pose, press into the center of your chest, the light of your heart. Connect with what lies within you. The light within me salutes and honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you feel better than when you started. And we'll be here every Tuesday morning at 11:45. Please join us. Thank you. Bye-bye.